Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here with another review of another Crony, a micro mini class quadcopter, those suitable for carrying, say, in a backpack and carrying a camera. This is the HC601. This quadcopter either comes with a camera, it actually has a camera setup, a little camera plug there, or you can buy a cameraless version to save money if you want to buy a cheaper version and throw your own 801 or 808 number 16 keychain camera, say, onto this thing. Let's just go into flight and see how it flies. The features it has headless mode, as every quadcopter just about has headless mode these days, and also one key return. Let's go see how it flies and check it out. One thing also it has an on-off switch. I really like that these days. I don't like seeing quadcopters without on-off switches. It just makes things easier to have them already plugged in, ready to go. Binding. I'm going to go to high rate because I got a little bit of a breeze here behind me. Is there a super high rate? Oh yeah, there is. Medium and high. Okay, here we go. Hope you enjoy the flight. Okay, first thing I want to test is its maneuverability. That's medium. Let's go to high. Let's bring it in a little closer. Seems to be a maneuverable little quadcopter. Now its advertised range is 90 meters. Let's take it out to about 80 meters. 80 meters right now, bringing it in close. Let's take a look at this thing. Going back to low rate. So you can see it. This is low rate. Very stable. I got a little bit of a breeze behind my back here, so I'm going to have to fight that breeze. Get my thumbnail. Now let's try that one key return. Again, we got the headless mode behind me. Let's send it out there. About that point there. The breeze is to my left here. There's the one key return. Coming out of the headless mode there. Now when you use headless mode, you really should use a bearing that's upwind. I didn't do that. Let's reset the quadcopter such that the bearing is into the wind, the headless mode bearing, and then try that one key return that way. Because if you don't, the wind adds another vector to the quadcopter that it has to, when you press the one key return, the wind's just going to mess that up big time. So we'll land it. And what I'm going to do is point it into the wind to reset that bearing. And turn the transmitter off, turn the quadcopter off. We'll go over here. And again, that's the direction the wind's coming from. Putting the quadcopter on the ground, letting the gyro stabilize, and binding to the quadcopter. We'll send it upwind, and that would be the area that we'd fly in. You know, if you're a beginner and you want to use headless mode as a return to home, you want to fly in that upwind area that's down the headless mode bearing that you set at takeoff. And then you lose orientation, you go, how do I get back? Press that button, and it flies backwards. There. See how it flies back towards you? Let's go back up there again. Let's demonstrate that one more time. I'm going to spin the quadcopter and press that one key return. See how it comes right back to you? But that's only happening because I set that bearing, upwind bearing, as my headless mode bearing. Now if the quadcopter's to the right of that area and you press that button, it's going to come down parallel. I take that back. That's actually flying back to me. Let's try this again. Let's go over here. I've never seen that happen before. Let's see what happens when I press the one key return over here. Yeah, it flies parallel to that bearing. So keep that in mind. You want to stay in an area upwind. Have the quadcopter pointed in that direction when you bind it to the transmitter. And if you do such and you're flying in that area there, all you need to do is press the 1 key return, and it'll fly in your back in your general direction. Let's play with headless mode now. Let's bring it down. Headless mode is activated by a quick press of this button, I believe. Yeah. With headless mode, you can do pirouettes in the sky. I'm sorry, but I didn't get a chance to demonstrate flips, but it flips too. See how I'm doing pirouettes? Let's go to higher rate. Even higher rate. So in headless mode, you can do this. Pirouette flyer. So it's an interesting little quadcopter. HC601. It's more of a beginner's class quadcopter to learn to fly. You can probably throw an 808 onto it, but they also have a camera version if you're interested in aerial video. So all in all, an okay quadcopter. My low battery lights are flashing. Been flashing for quite some time here. Coming out of headless mode. Oh no, they're not flashing. I take that back. I thought they were flashing. I guess they flash when you're in headless mode. Do I got power for a flip? Yeah, I do. I had power for a flip, no more. Now I have no more power for flips. But it does flip. I'm going to leave it in high rate for the rest of this flight. We'll fly it until the battery dies, and it's going to be soon because there we go. So, that's the HC601, another one of the cronies. I'm seeing a lot of these little cronies come out, these micro mini quadcopters, something in between that size. They're great little quadcopters. I like them because you can fly them just about anywhere. I usually like to fly them in little parks like this. Or you can fly them in a little park near you. Hope you enjoyed this flight. This is Quadcopter 101. Let me get my thumbnail. Quadcopter 101, signing out.